Okay, so this is where I started my ubi, Dioscorea aleata, or Dioscorea alata. So this is as you can see, a Ziploc bag with actually organic a seed starter. Um, so these have been in here for about 3 weeks, maybe 4, and I hear it takes a while for these to come out. So I've been looking at them. This is actually an avocado. I should get rid of that. And as you can see, these are bulbils that I bought from a guy in Florida, and they're like 8 for $32. And you can see those little it's beginning to root, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So that's one of them. I bought 8 of them. Those are the medium size. I think they were 8 for $32. I bought some from the Pinay store, and these are all in the same media. These are all organic, except for this one here, which is amendment, and I'll show you that last. Yeah, I'll show you this other one. So these are the same bulbils. Those are the fruit on top, and as you can see, ooh, nice. Look at that. This is about a month. So in California, Canyon Country, it's April 22nd, 2018, and they've been here about a month or so. I think a month and a half maybe. And they don't really do much for the first couple of weeks. I keep taking them out. But I put them in this Ziploc bag, and I've been successful in starting seeds. Oh, there's that one. I think there's 2 in here. I have to shake it a little bit. Look at it in the light. Maybe that one. I don't really see anything. I tried putting them over water like you would potatoes, but that didn't work too well. So now I got 2, and this is ube brought in from the Philippines. I guess it's as long as you declare it in customs, you can bring it in, which, surprise, surprise, I didn't know. So as you can see, the purple things are coming out. They recommend that you actually, when you cut your ube, you cut into little pieces, and that you actually cover this open cut with ash. And you know what? I think I did it on this one, so that's why it's doing really well. I'll show you the other one where I don't think I did. So you can see all those purple ones. Now this has only been about 2 weeks, but when I got it, it already had some shoots, or it was beginning to sprout. And I'll show you that on the other one. Alrighty, I'll put that away. So I'm going to leave these things in here for a while. It's getting warmer. It's been going up to like 90 degrees in Southern California. So I'm going to try putting it this way. I don't know which was top or bottom. You know, I did before, but it's always a good idea to know which one's top and which one's bottom. I guess if you put it sideways, I guess it's okay. But I think the plants and the seeds have a point of reference. So I guess if you plant it upside down, it may take a while. So this is just amendment, just run-of-the-mill, you know, Big Orange hardware store. So, like I said, this was actually a wing-shaped ube. It was probably the size of, you know, 2 hands. You could put your hands around it like this. It was wing-shaped, and it had this. But as you can see, it's beginning to get moldy. This thing's kind of, this is what it had. It had this growth, but now that growth has sort of like died off, and now I have these things. And like I said, these are about 3 weeks. So I got them right around April 8th, April 6th. So they're about, and today's the 22nd, so it's about 16 days. And this one here, I didn't really put any ash. As you can see, it actually got moldy, but somehow leaving it in there, it's doing okay. And you can see little shoots. I thought these were positive signs. Actually, that's what I actually it came up with. It's sort of like it has this scraggly beard, and you're seeing this nice purple, growth. So that's one. And then I cut into little bits, and this is the bottom. And I coated it with ash, but oh yeah, maybe there, but it's kind of tough. So this is one of the few that I know is like the bottom. So I planted like this, and I just put it in there. I've got other seeds in there too. This is, I believe, Chico. Either this is Chico or Kayamito, which is the starfruit, I think. And here you go. So you're seeing this is the other. I should say they're like lobes. So it's bilobe. So you're seeing these purple. You can actually see it on camera a lot better than in person. Yeah, so you're getting a lot. I'm gonna get all of these things. So I'm just leaving it in there. You're supposed to plant them at around, I saw one video, and it's a Filipina, and I think she's in agriculture. Or she's got a lot of experience. She said bury them about 2 centimeters. Is this a seed? No, it's not seed. So I'm trying to bury them there, but I keep digging them up. I'm excited because I bought a seedling from Hawaii. It was like $24, maybe more. And as soon as I opened it, it dried up and it died. So that was a waste. So then I bought bulbils from this. It's her store is, I think, Pinay store in Florida, and she sold me like 4 to 6 small bulbils. None of them took. I think some of them were actually eaten by either rodents or raccoons. So I'm just kind of like trying to bury it, and then I zip it. So I guess it simulates underground. So that's what I'm doing with these. So I got 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I got 3 or 4. So hopefully, if these ube are as prolific as I see on video, namely some guy named Rob and his wife in San Diego, and there's I think a Joe and Mig who are actually doing a lot of videos on ube, so I might be the third. There's really not a lot of videos on how to grow or at least follow through with the ube, except for the Rob and his wife in San Diego. I think they have the most out of ube, and they're growing them like crazy, which is what I want to do. So stay tuned. So I videotaped yesterday, and I was looking at these the ube. So actually, I gotta admit, I cheated before I videotaped. I actually looked at them to see if there was any growth. I usually check them like every day or every other day, but I wasn't going to video until like next week. But I was just curious to see if anything happened. Well, something has, and this is what happened. You remember this one with the sandwich bag? Well, let's see. I think there's more. Like, a lot more purple. And I realized that it was also out of focus last time, so I'm going to see if I can. So, yeah, look at that. Nice, yeah. Where is it going to be in focus? Where is that? How did I change the focusing on this? Anyway. So, let's see. Why doesn't it focus? Weird. So, oh yeah. So, let's see, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of growth. I think I have another one in here. Nope, don't have another one in there. So I'm putting that back in there, sealing it. I put a little bit of water too today. So today is April 23rd, 2018. Last video I did was yesterday, April 22nd. So look what I found. This is what prompted me to do a video. So this is overnight. Remember yesterday that little sprout thing that was sprouting? I said I'm going to put it sideways. Well, can you believe that that's just one day? One freaking day. Look at that. So I'm going to put it sideways again. And then the other one that I thought wasn't going to do anything, because I had poked on it, put it above water, and I think I had mentioned that on my other video, but I put little holes from a toothpick, and let me see. Wait, I thought I saw growth on this. Hey, didn't I just... How many are in here? What? Well, I could have sworn I saw something earlier. Wow. Oh yeah, there's some purple stuff right there. Yeah, it's poking out. You probably can't see it. Maybe in a couple of days. So putting those back, this is the Ziploc. I also put a little bit more water in this. So burying it. And they're just in my kitchen. As you can see, this is a, a granite countertop. And I don't know if that retains any heat any more than others. So check this out. Remember I told you that this is the one where I had cut all of the other ones? Look at this. There were 3 of these things. Look, it's coming out. Wow, maybe I should cut this off. Because this is the one that had the growth when I first bought it. And then, wow, this thing was like that small. Did I break it? Did I break that? Maybe. I'm going to put it back in. This is the one in amendment. So I also put a little bit of water today. And let's see this other one. Really? Oh no, there's some right there. There's some. There's some in there. Put it back. And then the other one that I know. And there's nothing there. Oh well. Yeah, I was so excited. I might transplant these soon if they continue to pop like this the next couple of days. It's Monday today, so we'll see what tomorrow, but I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to go outside and see if there's any growth from the other ones that I planted yesterday. Okay, alrighty. April 25th, Wednesday at 5:05 in the afternoon, California time. Well, this is what I have so far. So I guess I've been videotaping the last few days. And as you can see, I have a lot of purple shoots or lot of it. So I'm gonna keep it there. I've been adding a little bit of water because I think, yeah, as you can see, I'm checking almost every day. Actually, I am checking every day. I just don't videotape. And so that's one that's got them. And look, I've got one that's poking out. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there it is. And I'm not going to take that one out. I'm going to take the other guy that, where is it? I also put a little bit of water on this. So where are you? And disappointment, I think. There's a little bit of hairy stuff in there. Oh no, there's a little bit of purple over there. Oh look. Alright, I got something. Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to put it sideways. I don't know which is the right side up. I might plant this weekend because it's looking so it's almost like 2 inches, maybe 2 inches tall. So we'll keep it right there. Zip it. So like I said, the first month was really nothing because it was a bit cold, but it's now warming up in Canyon Country. This is the one that had the original, you know. Oh wow, look at that. So this one was the original, but now you have these 1, 2, 3. Wow. So let's take a look right there. So ube, and still that part. Not a lot of purple. There's a few purple stuff. Oh yeah, actually there's a lot of purple stuff here now. That's just the last couple of days. So I'm gonna put it right back there. This is part of the, remember I said it's 2 lobes. Oh, and this one's got some too. I don't want to shake all that soil, but I just want to show you. There's a little bit of purple stuff right there. Again, this I put some water too, and I'm kind of, this is kind of deep, so I kind of, when I put him back, I dig deep. What's that? Oh, that's probably just, maybe that's poop. Who knows? So I dig down in there. I might transfer these too. Come on, little bugger. So and then I just cover it a little bit, and then this is the bottom bit, and there's some there. Did I just show you guys this? Oh no, this is, yeah, there's one there, there's one there. Okay, so we're seeing progress. Woohoo! Good. Dig into it. So I'm gonna bury that a little bit. Oh, look at this. What's that? Oh, no, I think it's just, this is just amendment. Okay, come on. Dig a little bit here. Dig that in there. Yeah, I get so excited I'm checking them every day, so I always tell myself don't look for wheat, but so much growth. Remember, there were 4 bags. There's one little bitty bag, but I planted that outside, and it's actually, let's take a look. May 5th, 2018. It's around 9:30 in the morning, California time, and this is the outcome. This is one of the bulbils. So it's about, I planted it a few days ago. I think I videotaped. And yeah, got the second leaf. A third one's coming out, but that's one of its offshoots. So cross fingers, it's probably going to hit 80, high 80s, low 90s today. Have a little bit of a mini heat wave, according to the guys that can't predict the weather. I guess they're called meteorologists. So the other ones, I decided it's been cold because this barrel is kind of cool, so I left it there. So I have one bulbil and a piece of that ube. So I have 2 in here. These aren't doing too well. I've had them out. There was one that I left inside up until today. I planted it here. It's a combination of steer manure amendment and some wood chips. That's what it is. And then there's one in there that I'm not gonna dig up. There are 2 in here. no, there's the big one here, and it's beginning to have leaves. So I decided to maybe give it some heat, and yeah, it's basically the same. So I think I might have 1, 2, 3. I don't know about those 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll see. More videos, footage to come. Okay, May 17th, 2018, and I've transplanted some of these ube. And remember, this is the big one. Look, this is the one that's got the big shoots. That's from that bilobed. How come it doesn't focus? Yeah, there you go. Bilobed ube. That's the sort of just call it. So this one had 3. Now it's getting a 4th one. Actually, had 5. So that's the small one, the first one, and then this came out, and then this. I'm putting sawdust. So I do woodwork, as you've noticed in my videos, and I'm using it there, and it actually works really well. And it's just a lot of oak and poplar, and this is a 4th, 5th, so pretty exciting. The other ones, let's see, I keep digging them up. I don't think they like it, but hey, I gotta show something on video. Where'd it go? Come on. Oops. Oh, they're here somewhere. I didn't bury this too deep. Wow. Bigger ones right here. Where did I put it? Oh. It's in here somewhere. Come on. Don't make a liar out of me. Did something dig it up? Wow. This is crazy. There's a lot of sawdust again. Are you kidding me? Where'd it go? I don't want to break it. Dude. I know I didn't bury it really deep. May 17th, and it's still friggin' cold in the 50s and 60s. Where'd it go? Oh, that's the mango. I mean, that's the avocado. It's doing really well. I dig these up and then, come on. Oh, here it is. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there it is. And there's I guess they don't mind being handled all the time. So far anyway, they're not dead yet. So look at that growth. I won't bury it so deep. Oh, where'd he go? So got the one. There's supposed to be 2 in there. I think there's supposed. No, there's just 1. And then there's 2. There's 3, and then there's 4. Something in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna dig it up. And there's 6. And then there's another one right there. There's my finger. And this camera doesn't focus too well. Right there. That's the one. That's the... Yeah. Alright. I started using sawdust because I threw these seeds underneath my sapote, which is this, which is not bearing a lot of fruit this year. You could probably see a couple. Yeah, right there. Yeah, let's see. There it is. I don't know why this thing doesn't focus. Oh, there they are. You go closer. That's crazy. Why won't it focus? Really? Anyway, so they started growing underneath. Right here. I got pineapple right there with just sawdust. Planted a whole bunch more like star fruit, star apple. So, there's the, yeah, what's going on with this? Oh, they're ripening. The mulberry. So, it's my 2-year-old Hass avocado from seed. Yeah, I need to transplant these. Why it doesn't focus?